Hi, I'm Jay Polding. I'm an architectural applications specialist with SolidCAD, an Autodesk reseller in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I've been in this industry for about 15 years, and I've done some really interesting projects and really met and learned from some interesting people. In 2006, I helped found the Ontario Revit Users Group. Since then, we've grown to 9 awesome committee members across all the Revit disciplines, as well as over 600 members. We have about 60 people on average come to the meetings, and that's usually every 3 to 4 months. I highly recommend finding a Revit users group near you. Also in 2006, I started this blog, Revit in Plain English. And that's just to document my learning of Revit. So whether it's a best practice or whether it's a bug, whether it's a bug fix, or just general Revit news, you're welcome to check out this blog as well. I've spoken to a wide variety of audiences, and that could be corporate events, could be professional associations or colleges, universities. And volunteering at elementary and high schools is a lot of fun, and I highly recommend it. Writing is kind of a natural extension of speaking. You take your presentation and you put that down into a written form. And I've contributed to magazines such as Canadian Consulting Engineer, as well as Augie AEC Edge. By now, you've figured out that I do videos, and they are a lot of work, but they are a lot of fun. And for the user, it's one of the best ways to learn at your own pace on your own schedule. This is something that I've been doing for a number of years as well, and I really enjoy looking back on those, as well as the projects that my clients and students have been doing. You are really becoming the Revit gurus. Of course, you can't teach if you don't know how to do it in the first place. And that's something over the years that I've tried to keep up on. Keep doing some projects, tough projects, including Revit family creation. So as manufacturers need content, they can either learn how to do it themselves, or we as Revit users can do that for them. So that's also something that I've done. Of course, design projects are always a favorite. So all of these things, the speaking, the writing, the videos, the face-to-face training, the BIM content creation, all of this stuff kind of falls under the umbrella of implementation. Now, for some people, they hear that word and they think, oh my goodness, that's going to be expensive, it's going to be long and painful. But what we found is it's quite manageable as long as you just follow some basic steps. And that's something we've done over the years with many different firms. And that is, we learn about you. We learn about your offices, your people, your hardware, your infrastructure. We make a plan based upon your projects that you're working on. We execute the plan, and then we follow through. And all of this can be either a very short period of time or it can extend out over what's needed. It's very scalable upon what you need. So that's a little bit about me and what I do. This is my website, jpolding.com. Feel free to contact me. There's my phone number at SolidCAD, my email. You can follow me on Twitter, and we can connect on LinkedIn as well. So thank you so much for purchasing and watching these videos, and I hope you enjoy learning as much as I have enjoyed presenting the information.